Hey everybody. I look weird. The lighting's kind of weird because excuse me. It's 100 degrees where I live right now. It's so fucking hot. I have to keep my air conditioner on all the time. I turn my lights off to keep it down. But then I was like, oh, I can't make the video in the dark, so I open my curtain in my window a little bit to let some light in for the video. And also, I cut all my hair off yesterday because it was so hot. So, yeah, that's that. I'm not really... But it's the easiest way to do things. I need to... But I don't shave unless I have to go to work, and I was off today, and yada yada, so... Yeah, you don't care. You want to know the topic. But first, I got a huge, gigantic announcement. Oh, yeah. Dragon will make his video tomorrow. He told me. He sent me an email or a PM or whatever the fuck you want to call it on YouTube. He said he'll make his video tomorrow because he's busy with some college work. Okay? Just to let y'all all know. I didn't make videos for my normal channel today, but it's so hot. It's like, even with the air on and the fan and every damn thing else, it's just it's like, I don't want to do nothing but lay down. Yesterday was 100 and something degrees. I was like, but, excuse me, sorry. It's kind of hard to breathe. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess y'all want to know the topic. I don't know, I don't pick these topics. You guys pick them, apparently. And it's, how did you get into anime/manga from SoWood65? Yeah, I don't know. I guess mine's a little different from a lot of people. I'm taking dramatic pauses. It's really hard. I'm sweating in my house with air conditioning on, and because it's so hot. That goddamn air conditioner in this shitty apartment doesn't work real good in my room. It's got vents, and they don't shoot out the air really well in here. Plus, I got a lot of electronic gizmos, so I think that heat is actually hurting too. Y'all don't give a shit. It's hot. This is just hot. Okay. Oh yeah. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I'm so tired and weak. I need a sensu bean or something. But oh yeah. Well, what happened with me is I got into One Piece first before anything else really. I know a lot of you fuckers got into Bleach and Naruto because you used to watch it on Adult Swim or some shit and yada yada. But me, I got into One Piece first because a long time ago there was this animation of it and it was done by 4 kids, okay? And I thought it was interesting and it was something different. So I watched it, but they never made that many episodes really, and every time I tried to watch it, I used to watch it on Saturday morning, like they used to have, stuff on that. And so I'd kind of forgotten about it forever. And then sometime I seen somebody kept posting it on YouTube, and it was always like in the most viewed videos. And at this point, it was probably, and I seen it, I was like, what the hell is going on? But I knew it, and I remember the name. So then I was like, fuck it. I was bored. I didn't have nothing to do. So I watched all the episodes I could find. So I watched all of them. And I watched them all in the Japanese for the first time. And you could see the difference between the 4 kids thing, which everybody who watches One Piece knows, and the original. And then it got even better, and it even got better. Because, like, 4 Kids dub was shitty, and all the stupid editing and, fucking cutting out shit and censorship stuff was kind of lame. But when you didn't know about it at first, you had no clue. But after you seen it, you could definitely tell. But at the core, it was still kind of the same story, Luffy wanted to be Pirate King. He met Zoro. Zoro's badass. Yada yada. Sanji. Some of the fights were really cool. And then even in the Arlong arc, you got to see all this kind of stuff. So I liked it. And I know a lot of people hate the rap song. I always liked the rap song intro to the 4Kids. Always. And that was probably my first anime that I knew was an anime. Well, actually, when I first watched it originally, I didn't know it came from Japan or nothing like that. Didn't know nothing about Oda. Didn't know nothing about all that stuff. I guess I'd heard of like Sailor Moon and stuff like that. So yeah. And then I know Dragon Ball was out over here at some point, but I never watched it because I thought it looked stupid, so I never watched it. But then I watched One Piece, and then I watched like Dragon Ball, and I watched a lot of other stuff and got into it originally. Like I said, like One Piece was my first taste that I kind of remember, unless there was something else that I didn't know was an anime that got, put over here. So at some point I found out it was I got to looking up information about it, and I caught up to the anime where it was, because I was behind, because I wasn't watching it forever and ever and ever, like maybe some people were. And so I got to one point where I caught up, and then I found out that it was based on a comic, and the comic was, ahead of the anime. So I had to see. So then I read up the manga, and then I reread it from the beginning and everything. And then I started seeing that, wow, this stuff can be good. And I found out about Shonen Jump. And I'd heard of Bleach and Naruto before because they were kind of popular here. But I didn't really get into. I still started to give Bleach a shot because it looked interesting. And so I watched the anime of that. And I liked the first little bit of that. And it just kind of spiraled from there, Just go find sites that anime or manga and stuff. And I still watch anime, but I'm like a lot of the mangas better than the animes, because sometimes the animes suck, they make out the mangas. But sometimes they're better, and sometimes it's just cool to see both. I think One Piece overall is one of the more truer to the mangas than a lot of other animes are, because a lot of times the animes get it so far ahead that the mangas are, they're too close, so they have to start changing shit, or they end them before the series is ended, stuff like that. So then that kind of fucks with it. And then you got shit where there's filler, and there's like hundreds and hundreds of, not hundreds and hundreds, but there's lots of episodes of filler. So you kind of lose out on that. And then so, just build from there. Heard about new manga, new anime, watch, read it. So yeah, that's basically how I did it. Nothing real exciting. It's not like I had a Japanese person come to my house and sell me anime manga stuff. Yeah. And I'd say in the last year or two is when I got more into it. And I started making the videos on YouTube and stuff, and that's about it. I don't know. Alright, yeah, I talked about 8 minutes, but like half of it was me bothering on about being hot. So it's hot, and I need to make my videos for my normal channel today since I'm off. I have to work tomorrow. It's already late in the afternoon for me, yeah. Let me know what you think, and wait for everybody else's videos. Like I said, Dragon will put his up tomorrow, so he says. We'll wait and see. Alright guys, have fun. Bye.